Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely, immersive, aka no face cam, horror stream Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As it is immersive day, we're going to be starting something brand new in the form of Mouthwashing, which is a module that I have heard nothing about, but I've seen lots of people play and sort of allude to. So I assume it's got to be at least halfway decent if so many people are sort of like noticing it but not actually talking about it. That's usually a good sign. I don't really know much about it. I've only seen about 5 minutes of it played, and that was just the very, very beginning. So, let's see. Let's see what happens with the mouthwashing, shall we? I'm going to let it tell its own story, because I don't know anything about it. Fmod. Oh. English, please. Gotta love those scan lines. Classic. Wow, that's a very badly injured person. Well, there's nothing to continue, so... Space? I think that's space. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar, Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Okay. I hope this hurts. Start mouthwashing. Thank you, achievements. Oh. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Ooh, okay. We're in sort of stationary first-person mode. Steer right. Or leave. Ah, I need a special key. It's locked. Okay. Doesn't look like I can do anything else, so I guess we have to take basic direction. Warning. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Generating autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credit docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Oh. Well, that's bad. So wait, are we deliberately crashing the ship to, I assume, injure someone then? It's still locked. Oh, we can actually stand up and get away from this. There's nothing else to be done. Oh. Danger. Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Oh. Anaya. Find Anaya's employee card. Anya. Employee card. Pony Express. Numbers. Dates. Date of birth unknown. Oh, okay. It just zooms back in. Emergency generator. I guess that's all we can do in here. Oh. Emergency key. A length of nylon rope. It's locked. Oh, tab. Emergency cockpit console override key. Use emergency key. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. Okay, I guess we're deliberately crashing the ship. Yeah. For some reason, we have chosen to crash the ship. Paulie says, don't be daft. Man. The other 4 members of this crew are in for a bit of a surprise, I have to imagine. Paulie says, lend a hand. I assume this is Paulie the pony from the Pony Express. Oh, it's blinking. We have a flashlight. There's a lot of... Paulie says, rise and shine. Paulie says, giddy up, galaxy. I think we're in an infinite loop. Oh, nope, I guess not. Okay, so that's locked. Oh, we can zoom in. Okay. I have nothing in my inventory. Where are we going? Was I supposed to bring a key with me, maybe? Oh, nope, nope. Okay, it was a loop thing. Mouse sensitivity could be a little bit higher, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, he's still there. Oh, can I lock it? No, it won't let me lock it, but there is an option for that, which is good to know. Is this open now? Oh, I think it is. Well, stuff has changed. I don't know if... Looking a little menacing now, Paulie. Well, that seems correct if we're about to crash into something. I mean, knowingly crash into something, yeah? Oh, it's locked. Oh. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the dang cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it'd be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really ain't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right. Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swig of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly crooked a kid once? I can take the utility axe and... You were gosh darn born fully corked. That's enough, Swanson. Swansea? There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. It can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the door. For better or worse, I am captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, so we're Jimmy then? Acquire the code scanner. Nothing I can do from here. Whoa. Okay, now the mouse is a little more sensitive and I didn't change it. That's fun. Oh, look at the little old throwback GB. Ye old module boy. Well, it says don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. And all expenses will be docked from your personal credits. Well, it says giddy up galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from your personal credits. Well, it says lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you've completed your task, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Wow. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Dang. They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Yeah, don't do that. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Why is there like a stutter? I can't even adjust the graphics if I wanted to, I don't think. Gotta love the goop everywhere. It's a cookbook. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, a couple of different kinds of spaghetti, lasagna, Polly's Delight. Oh, okay, I'm not really worried about that. Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. I assume this is just... Oh, there's actually a button down here for pages. Water. 3142. Convenient and stylish modern pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on-the-go while working rehydration. Do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Wow. Scary. Gelatin. Rich flavor. Inject with necessary vitamins and other supplements from various biological sources. Excuse me, what? Kitchen artists for optimal mouth feel. Chew before swallowing. Captain access only. Restricted item. Acquiring the following ingredients from the nutritional pouch dispenser. Captain access only. What did I say? Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Wow. Tonic. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Means quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related complications. Okay. I assume that'll be relevant at some point where I have to cook for everyone or something. What do we got? Whatever that is, I can't use it yet. Looks like a toaster, but it's like huge and oversized. Pony Express. Would be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. No coffee. That's a clown something? Clown Mania. And it's like a gray alien? Learn what it means to be clown meat. What kind of clown are you? What? Okay, can I talk to you? Apparently I have to click his face. Boop. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? Say like 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. I'm starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? Don't impress the ladies, too. Heck yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Definitely. Okay, so this is definitely post the crash. And we're trying to survive. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Well, we're not going that way. I assume the foam is like a sealant, which is an interesting way of handling a ship losing interior atmosphere. And there's a lot of it. We did directly, on purpose, crash into a rock or asteroid or meteor or whatever you want to call it. Hi, Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your gosh darn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right. Captano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? A solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I break that foam and break the air seal, it's light out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Okay, so the utility room, all the tools and stuff got foamed. Did that say cockpit? Cockpit. Okay, shift is sprint button, or faster button. I don't know if I'd call this a sprint, but... Okay, well, it looks like some old flashlight. Oh, that is the code scanner. Okay. Open the cargo hold. The flood everything with foam is an interesting idea. Anything new in here? Or maybe something old that I can take now? Length of nylon rope. Can I scanner this? Use to reveal access codes across the tulper. Okay, so get some emergency code scanner required. So 739 is the code for this. I guess if we figure out a way to get it open, it's 739. I don't know if I need to write that down or not. Little hand crank flashlight's interesting. Okay. I don't know if this is meant to be our flashlight or if it's more of meant just for scanning. Guess I can leave it out and just see what it says as I walk around. There's definitely a non-zero chance we just find random secret codes on walls or photos that it's not really supposed to be on, right? Listen, let anyone in the utility since the crash. It's filled with foam. It does look pretty filled with foam. At least if the window is to be believed. Actually, let me see. There was something back. Oh, it was the code for the sugar, right? There was the code for the sugar, and I think there was one other thing we could scan. Oh, the graphics are like 2341. 2341. I guess it's from like the food machine over there. These are the codes you put in to summon the product.
another day in paradise. Yay!
Uh-huh. And everyone knows Polly knows best. Okay. Well, we'll continue in the direction I guess I was supposed to go. Oh, you're over here now. What's up, bud? Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make this situation worse with her presence. Okay. 4117. Oh, I guess we have to go get her is what you mean? Oh, okay, so the windows are just that color. So maybe the inside of the utility isn't as bad as he's saying? I would check that. He seems like the type who would secretly plan to, backstab everyone the second he thought he could, just because it's best for, like, the company, or, like, he'd get a bonus or some stupid thing. Oh, that's the lounge. There's another... Oh, okay. I didn't even think about this other door. I, like, saw it and went, oh, that's probably nothing, and, like, continued on. Huh, okay. Okay, let's go talk to the doctor then. So I guess there's one person we haven't met. Because that's... Oh, no, I guess that's everyone, because that's two... The kind of stoner guy, the angry uncle, that's 4, and then us is 5. So that's everybody. I don't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Oh, I don't need that right now. I might need it at some point, but there's no reason for me to pick it up now. I don't even know. Danger. The vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Danger, hands off, idiots. Okay. What's up? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through the nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly? Right, sorry. With Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Okay, so we're, what, painkillering him? Hi, bud. Oh, okay, we have to, like, physically feed him, I guess. There's a little left. I mean, I guess it's a good thing no one else was seriously injured in the crash. $10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules, the good stuff. Painkiller do nothing. Do I need to, like, open your mouth and give it to you? Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I mean, those are some little bit of disturbing noises, yeah? Alright. You okay? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... I didn't think he did it. Does it matter? What answer would make you feel better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. Try to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we're all agreed to it. for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay. Oh, the other guy's gone. Oh, middle mouse button also opens the inventory. I was wondering if maybe there's like a quick button for the flashlight thing, but I guess not. Okay. Well, maybe she's over here now? Wait, downstairs? Oh no, this is the right thing. Okay. Oh, okay. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here? Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Okay. Not interested. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water? It's probably gonna be like, it's probably the stuffed animals, right? He said there was toy versions of Polly the horse. 4517. Okay. Do we know it's vacuum secure in here? Wow. That's a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, we're loading. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Darn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any of that nonsense with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jim and Swansea. Okay. Saki described his experiences as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Probably. You should be on guard. I won't say worried, but I'll say on guard. All feelings are okay. You are enough. You are valid. Okay. Calendar. No month, just the day. Apparently it's the 18th. Everybody loves clean. We are here for you. Yimpy? What? I think I might go to the festival next door. Oh, okay. What kind of festival is it? What kind of festival? I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Maybe I shouldn't. Last time I got sick from something I ate there. Well, maybe go and not eat, or only go eat more standard things. What did you eat last time? Property of Pony Express. Okay. Alligator? Well, I mean, alligator's similar to chicken, so unless they just really badly undercooked it. Oh, it's sorry. Onion is going to get really intense about module night. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives are crazy. She's got a little bit of a competitive edge, eh? Good to know. Our trusty food dispenser. Oh. That's a food dispenser. Okay. Maybe I just got my normal funnel cake and something else. Have I? I think I've had funnel cake fries at a place before. Oh. It's in better shape now. I guess it got dirty during the crash? I don't know if I've ever had actual, honest to God, just funnel cake though. Funnel cake fries were really good. I think I got those at Del Taco. The doors to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Okay. Yeah, I think Del Taco had funnel cake fries as a dessert for a little while, and they were really good. So, yeah, Swansea in Dasaki in uniform, I guess. Oh, this is Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. It feels like there's always something broken in that room. Hulper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Dasaki last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. You should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. What are they arguing about? Also, stop butchering that name. What's the name? I should go help Swansea first. How do you pronounce it? Utility. Well, this is what the inside of this looks like normally. Is there I assume hibernation tunnels or something? Oh, there is a utility axe in here. Good. Good to know. Swansea. Maintenance log. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Wow. Desuka? Or Desoka? Or Desoka? Ke? Desoka? Desoka. Die like no longer live. Daisoka? Daisoka. A Daisoka. What are we working on over here? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisoka the basics. He's got a long way to go. Yeah. Something you're something. So, not Sao. Okay, so Daisoka. Like sewing clothes, so. Daisoka. Do not touch. Looks like a, what do you call that? Not welding. I don't remember what this is called now. Also, he's covered in foam. It's like welding, but you use it for electronics, and it's much more precise. What happened? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my butt. What? I'm not putting your butt anywhere. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Even gosh darn thing, every gosh darn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisoka. I think I got it. Yarg. Hang in there, yeah. Do I have the thing on me? Let me see what's going on about this time. Okay. And it is 2609. Take the axe. Time to go ask some questions about this. Huh? Never knew so was officially pronounced that way. Oh. Daisuka. So not Daisauka, but Daisuka, like sue the person. Or sue as in I'm suing you for money. Daisuka. Daisuka. Hi. I think I got it. Okay, so that's repeating. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our curtly behind a lock. Cutlery? Cutlery behind a lock. Ke. Not ka. Ke. Daisuke. 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 Finally. Daisuke. Daisuke. Got it. Daisuke. I'll never remember it. By Daisuke it is. So do I just, like, axe? Use axe. Can't use that here. Where... Oh, on the vent? Those loose electrical wires are a hazard in itself, especially with Daisuke. Daisuke. Yeah, Daisuke. Kuka. No, not ka, ke. Daisuke. Daisuke. Yes, Daisuke. Around. So where am I using the axe at? Do I just give it to you? Oh, there we go. Can I, like, not swing it at him, please? Daisuke. Ouch. Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your gosh darn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapsed inside. You look to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but, like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I get it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up. So I guess they keep the utility axe around just for cleaning up the foam? It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Okay. Oh, hey, Jim. What's up? I take it I diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Daisuke. Oh, I'm still in the examine window. Daisuke. So what's over here? Nothing. Nothing they want to show me. Why are we going to the cockpit for this? Wait, why does this seem further than the last time? Oh, okay, we're having like a moment. Okay, that's why. We're having a moment, everyone. We're having a moment. Infinite loops. Well, I guess it's not infinite. I mean, that storage area we saw with the boxes was huge, so the size of this ship is unknown to us. This looks bad. I don't think I care for this. Can I go back? I sure can't. There's no turning back now. I guess we just fall to our doom. Bye! We are in fluid, I think. We're in fluid or we're standing on some slightly moving rock. Oh, we're in a space field. So we're on like the, I don't know, edge of Jupiter or like the surface of Jupiter or something. I think Jupiter's a liquid planet, right? Well, I still have my flashlight. Sounds like very evil space whales. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Emergency. Oh, maybe the ladder broke when we were climbing down into the cockpit? And this is like a nightmare we're having? Like a concussion nightmare? Oh, I have very limited... I can't look back now. I guess we're running towards the dawn? It's very bright. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's not the traditional way one walks from the main galley of the ship all the way to the cockpit. I don't think that's the traditional way. We might be having a slight moment. I need to leave the key here just in case. Oh. Okay. 739. Jimmy bet me 50 credits that this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. Well, we'll see what happens. Don't mind me, I'm just scanning your face for barcodes. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot effectively and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. But with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung of this ladder. Now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psyche eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Okay. What do we got? What is this? Take news from corporate. Uh-oh. News from corporate. After all the something. We have a regular flashlight and we are at boxes mode. So this is either a hallucination or we're back to right after the crash. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. Oh, okay. So that's what's in all these boxes. Would mouthwash be useful? Guess it depends if it has alcohol in it. If it has alcohol in it, you could actually use it as like a cleanser. But if it doesn't have alcohol in it, I don't know what it would be good for otherwise. It's a lot of mouthwash. Oh, I thought this was actually going to lead somewhere. I thought for a hot second, I'm like, oh, sweet, we can actually find like a secret area in this dark corner. But no, nope. We also need to keep an eye out for other members of the team's ID card, since it seems like that's something we're supposed to be collecting. Also, did I see a ladder there for a second? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It looks like the only thing we can interact with is just the channel changer.
Operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance.
Sure.
Time off for vacation.
No, yeah, I don't know what that is.
The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit,
Okay.
workers
A
security.
little bit of a throwback concept, eh? A little out of touch by today's standards. Capitalism, yeah. Oh, that's what that was. It's like there's a little spot here. I thought the TV was broken suddenly, but no, it's a black hole.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world.
Okay. We have the paint drawing channel. Oh, no. No. We have a live action thing. Okay. Oh, this has got to be the spooky one? Oh, it's a butcher shop. Or a butcher warehouse? I guess violence warning? Since this seems to be live footage, this might literally be like a pig getting slaughtered. Nope, it started over. Oh, it's the Isms cartoon. I've actually seen this. This talks about the evils of isms. Whether that be capitalism or, you know, patriotism, communism, socialism. Okay. Black and white dancing skeleton. It's having a hard time. It's not giving up, though, which is important. All right. Oh, here's the one we were looking for. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath mouthwash, all day fire fresh. Consult your local dental hygienist specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon X mouthwash. Something something. 2 months after the crash, good old Twitch app decided it wanted to randomly switch my streams. Lame. This is mouthwash? Unbelievable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? So sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant. What are you... Let me see that. 40% ethanol. That is not enough to do much with. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can't beat your butt. You can bet your butt on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh my god, do not drink that! Woo-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. No! 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 Are you stupid? It's full of random chemicals that are not meant for drinking. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. So it's not, yeah, Daisuke. Not Daisuka. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh my god. Absolutely not, bud. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. What does that mean? I need to tell them. Oh, do we have the letter? News from corporate. I can't apparently like zoom in on it to see what it says. After all these years, just like that, I assume they're firing us or letting us go or something? This is like the last run of this ship, and they're gonna let us go after they decommission it? Oh, hello, surprise party. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Hee hee, gotcha. Cheers. Wow. Well, what's the occasion? Only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake for my own birthday. For our own random one surprise birthday of the year. I need to tell them. Can't go to the bathroom. I can't even go to the bathroom. I gotta make a cake. I see the Gator place again. We'll be skipping it. Oh, okay. Could you sneak an extra pack of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I hope this cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. This cake is tasty. Okay. Polly says... Oh, no, not that. Need to talk to the people. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. Should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. What about you? Sorry for jumping you. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny, but, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Those are... Oh, I guess they are slightly weighted balloons? Very slightly weighted balloons. Okay, so we're making a cake. We're making a cake. Cake is the first recipe. What do we got? Cake. Delicious. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasional celebrative cake mix recipe. Party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Okay. So we need water. Okay, delicious. Water and gluten mixed with a cake base and sweetener, which is, okay. And then step 3, Pony Express standard celebration cake. Oh, hey, I fell asleep and woke up to something one actually seen before. Oh, yeah. I've never played, I don't know anything about Mouthwashing, so this is all brand new. Lots of fancy drinks. Interesting that the fancy drinks also use sweetener, but there's a limited number of sweeteners. So I guess we could just make ourselves a fancy drink instead. Okay, so where do I get the sweetener from? I was kind of confused about this earlier. Okay, there's the water packet. Same here. So you both know about this already. Oh, okay, so this must be where I get the food from for the thing. It was what? Like 32.14? 23.41. 23.41. Sure. Why not? And then we need gelatin, right? 42.13. I too have been asleep. I've been told that my stream is a very good stream to fall asleep to. So, I'll take that as not as an insult. How about that? Okay, so use gelatin powder and then use water pack. And then we combine them to make a cake, the cake base. Take plain cake. And then we use the sweetener and we use the cake. And we make celebratory cake. Yeah, I heard about its story and fell down the rabbit hole of explainer videos. I spotted the funnel cakes. You go get your... Take birthday cake. Okay, we have birthday cake-o. Let's see. Place the birthday cake. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? I have bad news. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known... I can go back now. How'd you put it? Struggle of a life? I never got into a medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swanson got left in him? Daisuke? So, Daisuke, yeah. Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for a bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to... Wait. I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to escape. I know from deployment that you should never break bad news like this to people who can do nothing about it while on deployment. Ah. Yeah, if you want to feel trapped and like you have nothing to lose, don't do that. That makes sense. I know from deployment that you should never break bad news like this to people who can do nothing about it while on deployment. Yeah, and I mean, it's not like it changes anything. They're still going to lose their jobs when they get back. So getting back and finding out would probably be best. But yeah, that's going to be rough. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that you have your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some freaking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulper. Oh, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Well, we already know we're going to crash. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Oh, I guess because the company's about to go under, maybe they don't, no one knows that we're, like, missing or whatever. Take the knife. Okay, can I just, like, stab him? A large kitchen knife. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. Oh, okay, I'm doing like a back and forth thing to saw through the cake. You should not have to saw through a cake. By the way, if your cake has to be sawed through, it's too hard. Or you're not making a birthday cake, you're making some other kind of bread. 3 months after the crash. They made it with sawdust? I mean, that's kind of true. Check on Curly. I'm still confused on the point of Curly, like, freaking out and thinking that...
Polly says.
I guess he feels like the crew's turning on him now or something?
Who I'm becoming. How about you?
Maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. So wait, this should lead to the cockpit, right? Oh, okay. Oh no, this just leads down to this. Yeah, but I would not be drinking mouthwash. Unless it's one of those ones where it's literally just alcohol and sugar, which would make it like a cocktail, but if I had to guess, it has a bunch of other random chemicals in it that are not going to be good for you. Where's everybody else at? It's a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Maybe they're off, like, having an affair? Not that I think either of them are married or whatever. I don't know if he's been giving his medicine yet? Find Anya. I mean, what is it? Flour and water. I'd have to mix it so that the cake... I need to keep it thin, though. I mean, we haven't heard anything about... We don't know if anyone's actually coming to save us, I guess? Oh, they're in here. Well, that's fine. I meant to come down here and check this out and then go into the utility room, but... I guess not. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be... Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We'll need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You're getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they're even noticed we're missing, back at headquarters. I take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter that could divert to try and find us? It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. I'll use that. Okay. Didn't even notice we're missing. Okay, so as far as we know, there's not even help coming for us. Alright, so this is a really bleak situation. Alright, so... It hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. Again, you might want to check that. If we can make our way in there, there's the cryopods that are good for, what did it say, a couple of years or whatever? It's this way. Forgot we went around the ship, so left and right switched on the 180. There's a handful left. I'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Okay. He's painkiller. Come on, stop it with the noise. Darn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What would I even say? And then, what would she do? Hmm? Darn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel freaking better. Okay, that sounded more like a beating than it did sound like giving someone pills, but alright. Interesting that he follows the cursor with his eye. Alright. Handful left. One of these. These are out. Well, I'm nothing to keep him quiet. Okay, so nothing changed there. Oh. I think we're transitioning? Or did it crash? Oh, transition. Okay. Okay. We're having a bad time, everyone. We're having a bad time. Now, the mouthwash is here, so this is set post the crash. If the foam wasn't obvious enough giveaway. I guess those are all just mouthwash bottles? Definitely curious about your take on this one, brother. I don't think we've ever talked that much about media like this. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see where it's going. I mean, it's what do you do in a all but guaranteed death situation, right? Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't know. I guess it comes down to if we could think we could get to the pods, and if that fails, then it's just how long do you want to hold out in this situation, right? It's a tough situation to figure out. I don't know. I don't know what I would do until I'm there. This module had a little bit more to it. Looks like it could be a good time. I mean, if all you wanted to do was drink a bunch of probably weird tasting booze, maybe. Apparently. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you do the honors, right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Oh. I was halfway expecting it to just be in our inventory, but it was like all bloody or something. There's a cake. Well, that's true. There is a cake. Not a very good cake, and it's kind of magically created cake, but it is a cake. I do enjoy cake. He said it was behind lockup, but I can't get into the kitchen right now. Okay, where are they gonna hide it? Where are they gonna hide it? Cargo, medical, utility, cockpit. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at for this. Looks like we're going in the cockpit. Oh, the axe is in here. I mean, I guess technically you could try to cut a cake with this. I wouldn't recommend it. Feast. Okay. There's the eyeball. Standard issue utility axe. Can't use the axe here. Okay. Module is incredibly dark for me, which I assume means it's super dark for you all. Oh, music. Fun. I'm sure that means things are getting better. No. Oh, well, it's attempting to play the video of something. Oh, that's just his eyeball still. Oh no, you're the cake? Is there going to be a party? Well, dark in so many ways. Yes. Literal darkness, metaphorical darkness, psychological darkness. So we're eating him? I mean, I could understand eating his... Because, I mean, we can only maintain him for so long unless help arrives, right? So... I mean, it's painkillers is one thing. They're not necessarily the most mandatory thing to have, but we are wasting them on someone. Unless help arrives, there's nothing we can do for him in the long term. Heck of an internship for Daisuke? Yeah, for sure. So what am I doing exactly? Oh, okay, I can chop him with the axe. It didn't turn into like an interaction thing. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Oh, Daisuke seems to have passed out on the floor. Are you dead or drunk? Oh, you're drunk. There are... How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total mess up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Take the mouthwash. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. Well, you've chosen a bad place to be alone, considering you're just laying on the floor in the middle of, like, an open area, but that's fine. I mean, is he thinking that if he crashed the ship, maybe the company would feel it, since he would be destroying all the, like, stuff? But that doesn't even seem to be the case. It seems like only the living quarters were damaged. Storage was completely unaffected. Okay, nothing going on there. Looks like we're out of pain meds. He's dancing with the axe, which is a little concerning. They destroyed this thing, so presumably it would stop talking, because that's got to get obnoxious incredibly fast. Oh, the food thing is destroyed. Well, it's covered in foam. You would think they would just chop into this and try to get it back, right? The foam thing is a fun idea in the, like, space parlance of how you make a ship more safe in space. Hi. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It's probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Don't strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. It makes sense that they'd also need to be real careful around it too. Yeah, exactly. It's a very precarious thing. Yeah, it's a good setup. It's a good setup for sure. Okay, so... Oh, we found another one of the cards. Swansea's. Find employee card. Date of birth is just destroyed on this one. Okay, well that's 2. Yeah, it's crazy that this whole crash happened. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. And none of the boxes and stuff seem to have been destroyed inside of the storage area. Hi, how's it going? Jumbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Oh, that's where that came from. Okay. At least it's not a chainsaw. That's true. We could go Doom 3 style, where they send chainsaws instead of jackhammers. Oh, that seemed unnecessary. Think I already feel this ship rumble tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Okay. Who needs a chainsaw on Mars? Well, I can think of one guy, but only one, literally only one person who could use a chainsaw on Mars. Alright, so we got the axe. Do you want to point me in the direction, or should I just start swinging? Actually, can I just start swinging? Hold on a second. No, I have to be in a designated location like a fool. I'm gonna all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Oh, can we get drunk first? Oh, I bet I could get wasted and then start swinging an axe around. Nothing bad has ever happened with that combination. See the film by the hallway to the medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Can I? Okay. I believe you. Oh, this. Okay. Sure. I'll axe it a question. Bam. Done. I need to axe to clear this. What? No, you don't. No, we're good. My man, we're good. The whole box is exposed. Am I wrong? Does that not fully exposed? That is a fully exposed medical cabinet. Even the hinges are exposed. You could fully open that now. There's no reason to keep chopping. None. Absolutely none. Oh, apparently we needed that one extra chop for extra space? Take the painkillers. Take the isopropyl alcohol. Sure, might as well. That is not a lot of extra supplies in there. Oh, jeez. Alright, hi. I didn't expect you to teleport behind me. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Whoa. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Jimmy, it's find the code scanner? Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take full responsibility of this stupid ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Yeah, I feel that one, bud. Feel that one, bud. Okay, so you're over there having a hard time. You literally dance till you're like passed out. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else we can do? Can I go in here now then? Well, it doesn't let anyone in the utility since the crash, since it's filled with foam. I guess I just have to give him his meds then? Yeah, okay. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. Yeah, don't drink it. That would be bad. Incompetence? Yeah, technically. I think it technically counts as incompetence that she's not able to give the medication to a patient despite technically being the medical person on board. It's not like incompetence due to lack of skill, I guess. It'd be like capability incompetence. You know what I mean? It's not. She's not incompetent because she doesn't know how. She's incompetent because she isn't capable of it. You know what I mean? Still incompetence, but I think it's technically a different kind. Hi, Curly. How are you doing? Wait, can I just give him the alcohol? I feel like there's a second playthrough this where you can like do all the evil stuff and like I'll just drink all the booze and I'll give everyone booze and everyone just dies. Use painkillers. I can't use this here. Oh. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Ugh. And you tried to tell me. Ugh. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I don't know if this man's ever going to recover enough to be captain of anything. Also, the fact that he crashed on purpose would probably make it so he could never be captain of anything again. I don't think he gets a leadership role after that. Okay. Handled. Oh, okay, we're immediately out of the situation. 6 hours until judgment. Ooh, that's concerning. I cannot leave the screen. Jimmy, get the F out here. What? Take the rope. You can't hide. Oh, the emergency generator's gone. Only... use rope? Ah, I get double on it. My hands won't stop shaking. Unknown. Is there something else I need in here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 pieces. Pipe? Why is he suddenly killing us? 2 days before the crash. Okay. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just too used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Interesting little interruption there. 5 months after the crash.
Polly says.
Jimmy, help. What's up, bud? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Who needs privacy when you sleep? Right, exactly. I have... Okay, so I still have the scanner on me. I have mouthwash, and I have isopropyl alcohol. Oh, that scene is so good, actually. Very good. That scene? The scene we're coming up to, or the scene we just left with the dead pixels? Oh, are you following me? Wait, are you following me or not? Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Okay. Curly can't see that dead pixel. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it either. Maybe it's not a dead pixel. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like representing an actual dead spot, like a black hole in the distance. That's the scene in what told me it was the kind of storytelling I love. Casually teleporting behind you. It's a metaphor? Oh, okay. Okay. I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken? Hey, Anya? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Darn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Monty said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Anya doesn't want to talk to us anymore. I thought the problem with that vent was also that it's like full, like it's like collapsed or something. I guess I'm confused on what was going wrong with that. How you doing, bud? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jibbo, letting you scratch at the foam would be useless. You only tear this gosh darn ship a new butthole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we got to name it. Let's hear it for Wake Rock. Yeah, it's messed up all right. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Oh, apparently we're just teleporting there? 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Or are... apparently Daisuke was badly injured in going into the bad place. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Give it. Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. Unless... You freaking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Wait, you used it... Wait, didn't we have it like 20 minutes ago? So they took it from me. That's messed up. That's messed up, yo. What is it? Gin and tonic? Baked spaghetti. Tonic water? Oh, I can't make a thing. Yeah, 1, 3, 2, 4. I gotta find something else to use. Oh, that's where the emergency generator was for this light, I guess. Whoa. Whoa, what? Okay, I can't go that way. Oh. I can't actually interact with this. Oh, wait, I can. Flashlight. Oh. Oh, interesting. There's blood going this way. Responsibility. Yeah, so it's a Kobayashi Maru, but like as dark as you could make it is what this is then. What is that noise? What do you do if you have nothing but losing options? How do you mitigate that loss? Whoa. Oh, we're here now. Blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. I guess we're dead. Ow. Be quiet. Oh. Oh, shift and control both do. Huh, okay. This place is larger than it seemed. Well, they said it seemed like it was infinite, right? I like the metaphor that the captain's flashlight thing represents like the things, the captain's perspective. I think that's fun. I think that's a cool idea. If you're gonna turn the captain's perspective into a thing. Oh, that's why I didn't go that way. Okay. That is like a physical representation. a weird flashlight kind of makes sense. Not exactly sure what's going on with this monster, but... Oh, there's part of its body, I think? Oh, is this the mouthwash dragon? Did I fail? Where did the monster come from? No idea. That has not been explained. Kind of looked like a horse. I think it's metaphorical. I think it's supposed to... Oh, yeah. Oh, here's the... Yes, it is a horse. It's the cartoon horses thing. Oh, it's up in the ceiling. It's definitely disconcerting. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a metaphor for, like, evil. Well, now that I see it and that it's coming down from above, I'm assuming it represents, like, the evils of the pressure, like, corporate puts on you to make situations just worse for no reason. Because all this is doing is making this harder and not actually accomplishing anything, right? And it takes the form of an evil pony because this is the Pony Express and the Pony Express people are our boss. Makes sense. Okay. Why are you the one holding the one bottle of mouthwash? A little too dark to actually see if it's up in the rafters, but...
Ollie says.
Okay. Oh, am I, like, doing a thing? Alright, so, Ari, I don't think the thing could be designed to specifically unnerve me any more than it does. That's fair. I messed up. I'm gonna try to talk. Yeah, that's my take on it, is that it kind of represents the unnecessary pressure put onto us by those above us, and in this case, very specifically, the horse people. 5 months after the crash. So was this a month earlier? I think the vent into utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to mess up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. Daisuke. We can save Hurley, yeah? Swansea won't help us, so we'll figure it out on ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Oh, that's why we're using the alcohol. Like, You realize in all this time, if Anya is gonna kill Curly, she's already done it, right? Oh wait, I guess I already have the alcohol on me, so... And why aren't we just making the mocktail with the mouthwashing stuff? You know? Cake, drink, meat pie. More like poison him than knock him out. Kinda, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Water, tonic, mouthwash, and alcohol. Mixed drink and sweetener. Joy Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. Okay, mouth. I suppose. Okay, so mouthwash and alcohol. But where do we get the sweetener from? I don't have the axe. Unless we're just gonna skip that step because it already has... Oh, it already has sugary stuff in it, so we're just skipping that step. Take plain cocktail. Mix mouthwash with mouthwash? Yeah, basically. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. Take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crasher jumbled everything up. Okay, so we do need the sugar then. Take a look around his stuff. Take sweetener. Oh, okay. He has weights, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm just curious if the module would actually let you change some of these things up. So, like, since now I know that the isopropyl alcohol is relevant to the story, I assume that means that they wouldn't let you mix it earlier and just give it to Curly so he dies. The only thing you can give him is just his pain meds. So this is more of a direct tale than a, like, make your choices and see what happens sort of thing. Whoop. Oh, they even put an umbrella in it for us. Take the spiked cocktail. Oh, you're over there now. The drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. And I drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. One thing unnerving about a guy who comes up with, let's roofie the problem right away. It's a little concerning, yeah. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it could be worse. Like he said, we could just assault him. But roofing the guy with the only bit of, like, sanitizer that we have is not a great use of that sanitizer. I kind of agree. Also, the fact that this is taking as long as it does really means there's a good chance Anya's already done what she's going to do. It's all waste of time. You have, like, moments, not minutes, to solve this problem. You good? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, all good, man. You taking a teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. And that's just me, Captain. Here. The heck is this? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can see you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as heck ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the heck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bruce chaps and all that? Not a load of horse biscuits. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Walling doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to heck, always be on our way. That's an interesting saying. I don't mind that one. Wow, that worked fast. Take utility room key. Do we already have the axe? Oh, it's got a goose on it or something. The key for the utility room, it never leaves his person. I wanted to read what it says. I can't tell, though. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now.
It just works.
Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Oh, wow, that is the least of your concerns, my man. That is the least of your concerns. Can actually go to the cockpit? I'm kind of surprised they're not giving me some kind of like forced can't go there thing. I have a nylon rope. Wait, the generator's still here? Maybe that's... Oh, you followed me? Why did you follow me in here? Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I got a reference now. I didn't expect him to follow me. Won't need a reference when you're in heck? Exactly. Once you're deep in the bowels of heck, you're not gonna need a reference. Oh man, he's gonna be so... Okay. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later? He just, like, really went into a workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Are they, though? Oh, they're not going to show us the inside? Wait. Whoa, it's, like, barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Looks like this one still works. How long can these things have even keep you frozen? 20 years? I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, dang, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd got into here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole darn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up jerk has been biding his time until he can save himself. Getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'll take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That can't just be right. I'm sure there's a reason. I'll ask him about it when he wakes up. I'll deal with him after. Right now, we have to get a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Does it? That does not look like an in one piece vent. Whoa, check out those sparks. I had to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. Understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. I can clearly see pieces hanging out. See pieces hanging? Yeah. This doesn't look safe or anything. Is there not even a way to, like, cut the power to the active wires? Oh! Arr. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Oh, maybe this actually finally explains why the crash happened. Find the gun. Okay. Why would we need... I guess if someone goes fully AWOL, you could, like, use the gun on them, but... What? It's crashing time. Yeah, it is, definitely. Wait. What? Oh, that's... Okay, I thought this door was here, and I'm like, that's not how this hallway's laid out. And are we hallucinating again? But no, we're fine. Maybe it's a grease gun or something? That could be true. Maybe they're just being, like, disingenuous to build tension. You know. They're telling you gun, but it's actually...
Ollie says, are you working hard? Or hard you working?
to build tension. Also, we haven't found the other security cards or whatever. ID cards. Does that tell me how to make the other foods? Or is it just... Okay, it just stops with the drinks. Okay. It only does the relevant ones, I guess. Do I have a scanner? Oh, I do. 341. What happens if I put it in... Trusty food dispenser? Ah, they won't let me do it when it's not that one time. I already checked here. Oh. So, we're just looking for a gun. But it doesn't say what kind of gun or where to look. Just the gun. I mean, in my mind, it would be in, like, the captain's quarters behind, like, a locked door or something, right? I think, in my mind, that's the logical place. But I don't remember seeing a gun inside of the cabinet. Or I definitely would have commented on it. I can't interact with that. Okay, that just takes us back to the lounge. Utility apparently locked. Whatever that is apparently locked. Not like the ship is... Anya? How's it going? Reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course correction might be required during transit. Oh, okay. So they're setting up that moment. That's good. I can't open this. Okay. Hi. For F's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya? As our nurse, you never get psych evals. Should have thought of that. You'd have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything? Anything. You and the crew are all my responsibilities. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. And this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... What? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I know it. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. So... She's what? Banging Jim? Or Swanson? Or Swansea? It's gotta be Jim, right? 6 hours till judgment. Jimmy? Okay, I would think it would be Jimmy. Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling butt for Pony Express, but big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of gosh darn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a darn kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You're just gonna execute him to put out of his misery then? Wow, yeah, okay. Wow, okay. Not what I expected them to do in that situation. No reference? Yeah. He doesn't have to worry about not getting a reference anymore. Whoa, they actually showed it. You monster. I could have fixed him. Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to freaking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the only one who gets inside the cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Shh. Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Just go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever story you like. You've earned it. From what I understand, the go down with the ship thing is a completely out of date... Get the gun. Completely out of date concept that had more to do with, like, financial burdens in the, like, Civil War. He's mocking us. Than it had anything to do with actual, like, stuff. Oh, that's a weird lighting effect. So we're supposed to get the gun. We didn't know where the gun was. So she locked herself in there with the captain. Oh, there's the pod. I mean, maybe Anya's gonna get in there with the kid? Maybe Anya's gonna get in there with the kid, and that's gonna be the ending. I mean, it seems like this module is not going in that direction of, like, anything good's ever gonna happen ever at this point, so probably not. Maybe the captain's gonna get in there, and they're gonna freeze him, and then he'll be the only survivor, and then, like, he'll get out of the pod and then immediately die. The gun is in the medical according to the flashback? Oh, that's what she meant? If she hid it? That's not a great place to hide it if you're just hiding it in, like, your office. That's what she meant? Then how are we supposed to get it? Didn't she lock herself in medical? Oh, it's just open now. Never mind. It's, okay. Oh, she OD'd. Oh, she hid it under the table. Yeah, she just OD'd on painkillers. Well, there goes that. Like I said, I didn't think anything good could happen at this point. I can't look at his blood anymore. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Basically, yeah. You're still alive, huh? Okay. 5... What? Do I know the emergency gun number? Oh, that's what was in the cabinet. So it was 736? 739. I was very close. 451? No, it's not. This isn't. We're not playing Deus Ex. Okay, 4-5. It was 739, not 736. Very close, though. Of course this is the future revolver. Take gun. Of course it's the future revolver. Apparently he finds this quite humorous. Use gun? Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. So this is a... I can't remember who makes it exactly. It's a Rhino. It is a revolver. It shoots from the bottom instead of the top. It's pretty well known these days.
Great. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Basically. It's interesting that they chose this to be the gun, considering this is a very modern-day gun, and this is set very far in the future, but it does have a distinctive look to it, I guess. If you didn't know better, you would think, oh, that could be a future gun. So am I using the gun? Not yet. Okay, I don't need to use the gun on him. Jeremy! Oh, we can't use the gun now. Okay. 0 days before the crash. So this is earlier that same day, then. I don't know who we're playing as right now. I don't know if this is Jimmy or the captain. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. What? Why would this... They only have 8 months left in the ship, right? Let me get to the cockpit. I guess everyone dies except one person and just barely after rescue arrives? Yeah. No one's getting off of this at this point. This is not that kind of thing where there's like one lone survivor. This is a psychological horror, not a like slasher horror, so if anyone, no one's gonna make it to the end for sure. At best, one person makes it to, let me get to the cockpit. One person makes it to the end and then they die before they get to do anything successfully. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. What? All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, change. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. But this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tolper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, that's what we look like. Okay. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Kills? What? 99% kills? Take care of it. Eight months is a long time when you're pregnant and afraid of the father. I guess I'm confused on why she's afraid of the father. System failure. System failure. System failure. Okay. One hour before judgment. Can I throw them into the vent? No? Okay. No inventory. Oh, the body's gone. Oh, we're all here. Guess we shot him then? When he came through, tried to come through the door? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Heck yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. So there is a party. There was, in fact, a party. Okay, so the knife. Okay, take the knife. I don't see any alternatives here. Guess use the knife. You really have to get, like, the swing on that thing to... Also, this is... I guess it could be the knee. I guess if that's his knee, you could kind of slice through it like this. It wouldn't be that easy. You would definitely have to work harder, but... A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? Lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Till it was all swept from under your feet. Why is it even worth living at the same level as us? For I forgive you. All of us do. But I forgive you. All of us do. Now sawing through the cake makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah. Saw a painting of a bunch of snooty movie characters? Oh, shooty movie characters? Nice. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. Other times we just have to accept life, accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Okay. Take responsibility. Only one way to go. No inventory. Okay. Fortunately, we never found the other ID cards. It's a trap? Oh, I guess I'm dropping down? Okay, we're dropping down. Ah, we finally see what's inside of this vent. I can't tell... Wow, these are large vents then. I guess this is more of... Well, I guess it could be full size like this. I guess this is more of a hallucination of the whole thing than the actual size of the vent. I guess I'm confused on why... why Anya is scared of Jimmy in the first place, or why it's such a big deal. I mean, obviously a pregnant woman in a confined space like that's not great, and it could definitely lead to some problems, but I don't feel like it's the end of the world like everyone was acting like it was. If she gets a weird craving, there's not much you can do about it, I guess, but... One random flower. Oh, it's faces. It's everyone's faces. And sex-based term. It's suggested that she was raped. Oh. I guess I didn't pick up on that. Now, see, that's definitely a bigger issue. I mean, I guess apparently this doesn't have a brig on it. She asked Curly about not having locks on sleeping quarters. Oh, that's what that's supposed to be implying. Gotcha. Huh, okay. No turning back now. I was thinking it might have been that. Okay. That makes sense, I get it. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. We can't actually, like, look back. No turning back now. Okay. How do I... Do I need to... Immediately jump to roofies as a solution to someone telling him no? Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah. So he roofied her. She didn't... There was no way for her to protect herself, so she didn't trust him after that. I'm confused about what I need to be doing right now. Do I need to move away from the thing? Ah, okay, I need to move backwards away from it while looking at the light. Interesting. Okay, so that's Nasuki stuff. Responsibility. Ah, that's the new one. Take it? I can't. There's no... I can click on it, but it just tells me what it says. Okay, we'll keep going backwards. Like, it doesn't subtle clues that make sense in hindsight. Yeah. Okay. That makes... Yeah, I get what you're saying. The no lock on the doors, the... He immediately just goes to roofing. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, okay. We're now in part of the ship? Oh. Wait, I'm stuck? I think I'm stuck on something. I can't move. Am I supposed to be stuck right here? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Well, we found a bug. I would like to report a bug. I am stuck on whatever is here. Is there a save option? Is there a... Ah. Oh. Wait. Developer menu. Do not use this until you've completed the module. Also be mindful that the chapter selection system is incredibly unstable and could break the module at any time. Ah. Okay. Leave. Well, we found that. Anybody know what the no clip thing is for whatever this is? Fmod? Because, I think I'm stuck. Oh, enable cheats. Wait, HUD visual, FPS visual. Oh, okay. Enable cheats. Oh, no clip. There we go. So, oh.
Door stuck! Door stuck! Please!
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. That's nice of them to include that in case you get stuck. And we did see outside of the hallway for all of a hot second, but that's not a big deal. Mouthwashing stuff, utility. Ooh, we got a nice curved ship bit. Oh, it actually was like a thing. Okay. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh, it's axes. I was like, what are all these things around? Also, I seem to keep hitting, like, invisible walls or something right now. So, okay, yeah, this is in the medical room. Finally gone in here to see the actual nightmare that is the inside of this utility closet. Or utility vent. Is that a spider web? This ship has spiders on it. I understand the concept, but I guess I have a hard time thinking about spiders being on a ship like this. Space spooters? Yeah, I guess the space spiders are real, I guess, team. I mean, they're not alive now. There's not like there's more flies or bugs for them to eat, right? Well, that's a fun looking thing. What is that? Oh, it's another one of Daisuke's plants. They're really leaning hard on the Daisuke imagery, but without anything else. Giant alien spiders are no joke. No, that's for sure. If Earth Defense Force taught me anything, those are not a joke. You're never more than one foot away from a spider. AI told me so. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean that's probably like 3 feet, but yeah. Oh, he caught him or what? Are we gonna talk about this? Do I get a little bit of a lore thing? Hold on. Nope, sure can't talk to him. I guess we knocked him out and then have a gun. We'll shoot. Okay, we're inside of do not touch. So we are inside of the like utility maintenance area. Can't leave. I was thinking maybe we could find an ID card in here or something, but I don't see one. Okay. Oh, I have. They're really gonna make me ADS? Fun. Shoot him in the heart so he can be buried with a clean face. Oh, interesting. They really want to make you be the one to pull the trigger on this, huh? Oh, okay. can't reload.
Get some.
Duke, now's not the time. I appreciate the thought, Duke, but now's not the time for that. You gotta read the room, bud. Now's not the time. Also, I'm like 90% sure I've been in this mausoleum before. Turned into a zombie shooter now? That'd be kind of wild. Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. Oh my gosh. You hear gunfire, he gives a one-liner? That's fair. Oh, there's the captain. I mean, are we actually doing an FPS thing? Oh. Oh, we actually are doing a weird FPS thing. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So I'm assuming this is a metaphor for the ship has now become a graveyard sort of thing. Oh, we don't have to charge the bullets up anymore. Oh, okay. Or we do. That's two. So yeah, I'm taking this to mean that the ship has become our mausoleum, like a place of death, right? See, that time it didn't charge up. Now, am I supposed to win this, or am I just supposed to shoot till we run out of bullets? Because I think that should be my last bullet. Let's see. I have something to say. So shut up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shimmering in my face. 500 gigawatts of power, the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, endless depression to get desperation to get stuff done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish jerk, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this gosh darn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. I'm going to make it. Forget you. Okay. Take responsibility. Do not touch. Soldering. Soldering iron is what that thing is. Steel hot. Freshly fired. Well, this is even better shape than I thought they showed it in when we saw it before. Okay, so we cut off the captain's leg. Anya overdosed. Daisuke got injured and then chopped in the face. We shot Swansea. So we have to go take responsibility as Jimmy. What's left to fix? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Uh-huh. I guess I'm still confused also why... I guess the captain just had a mental break after all the drama? I don't understand why him crashing the ship is somehow supposed to fix anything, or who it's supposed to hurt, you know? The only thing I can think of is it's supposed to hurt, like, the company that they're working for? Jimmy crashed the ship? Oh, Jimmy crashed the ship. Oh. Then how come... Well, oh, okay, I guess if I would have talked into the captain outside of the ship, outside of the main bridge when I was running in, that would it have revealed that was actually Jimmy on the floor or something? I thought we were playing as Jimmy running in when the emergency went off, and then we saw the captain sitting on the ground, like, freaking out. But that was actually reversed then? That was actually Jimmy on the floor and the captain running in to try to fix the ship right before it crashed? And that's why the captain's messed up? Yeah. But it's Curly running into the cockpit, and yeah, that was Jimmy on the ground. Ah, okay. So it was like the false narrative kind of thing, and that's why the captain is so badly injured. And why is because Captain ran in to try to save the ship right as it crashed, and Jimmy's okay because he was actually outside of the main cockpit. Yep, that's where Curly got cooked. Okay, gotcha. So he was trying to save the ship, and then Jimmy just told everyone, I'm back from the festival, I hope you had a good time. And then Jimmy just told everyone the captain crashed the ship on purpose. Final boss arena? So what? For this kind of module, the final boss is like, push the button enough times to make yourself jump off the cliff, or drink all the booze, or insert gun barrel, right? I parallel parked my car so tight, and an old man was worried I wouldn't be able to get my car out. That's fair. Parallel parking sucks. That's why they invented computers that do it for you now. Okay. What are we watching? It's just an animated pig over and over again. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything to give you. Assume these are like vague x-rays of all the damage his body suffered.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man
I can't.
he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Oh, okay. That potato is undercooked. Giant ham. Okay, makes sense. Someday he'll thank me? Oh, we have to actually, like, use Curly's leg. Oh, no, I can't use it here. Oh, I can actually stand up. Oh, alright. So, am I feeding it to him? Did it work? Okay, it worked. Take Curly's leg? Okay, this didn't change. Need to get closer. Oh. Do I have to, like, make him chew it? No. Okay. Turn the valves around? The TV's behind him. Oh, I didn't realize these were interactable. Oh, okay, so... So that goes down. Oh, okay, so if this goes down, I guess, into the top of this, then... Oh, okay. Okay, it's only the red ones. Okay, I guess I do it when he's eating? Ah, okay. Oh. So... Okay. Okay, so that is a dead end. I guess my problem is I'm not exactly sure what the objective is. Like... Oh, I have to pick this thing up again. Okay, so that doesn't work at all. So I guess just one of these is off slightly. Okay, so that does have to go down. Seems like get his leg meat. You force feeding him down to his stomach. Right. But I can't turn the stomach or this one. Do I need to... Because that's that one. That one's that one. That's his head. And that's that. And I think we tried that and it didn't work, right? Yeah, then that dead ends, so we'd have to have it in that position. Oh, whoops. I need to rotate them in, like, real time? No, I sure can't do that. So... maybe I can do it that way? Like, just reverse all of them completely? No. Okay, so this has to be down. We tried that, and that has to be up. We tried that, so that's gotta stay. Wait. Okay. Turn the head sideways again and turn the bottom left vertical. Okay, so the bottom left vertical. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, okay. I guess so we need to go down to the stomach then? I guess, are these supposed to be lungs? Okay. Well, we fed him his own leg. I can only walk forward and I can't do anything else. I only changed the one that got stuck. Delayed miss. Oh, okay. Curly, I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, do I need to do something here? Oh, no. Take responsibility. We're in another vent. There's the medical chair. Ultrasound. Take care of it. Oof. Just checking to see... Oh, wait, is that it? No. I was checking to see if there was an ID card or something, but... I assume I'm gonna know what I'm looking for when I see it. Because I mean, I would think it'd be down since this is supposed to represent a rib cage, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Follow the noise. I do not have 3D or audio on. I do not have headphones on, so... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, is it waking up? Oh. I need to, like, run now? Well, running was futile, but... all clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. It hurts. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Okay. Oh. That's probably concerning, right? Trying to figure out what I'm actually looking at. Oh. All right. We broke through the thing. I have no gun. It is apparently like a large centipede thing. Okay. Did I miss an interaction that's supposed to indicate what I'm doing? Okay. I even commented on the weird door lock thing. Oh, what's everyone's ID cards? Interesting that they're only showing Dasuki's and Swansea's. Yeah, it's not everyone's, it's just... Oh no, there's Jim. Okay, Jim's in there now. Because, I mean, we found Anna's... Oh, there's Annika's? Anya's? There's yeah, Anya's is there. So it's not ours then? Or I guess the captain's? Okay. Unfortunately, we never found Daisuke's or gems. I guess because they're just hidden behind everyone else? Yeah, because you can see her hair right there. So it's everyone but the captain's ID, it looks like. All the bottles. The bottle's trying to stop us from ascending, I assume. Painkillers. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes? Yes, I do. I messed up. But I can still make this right. Our rose moments don't make us... Wow. Dobby J? Dobby did J? Welcome, Raiders. You've come at an interesting time. Thank you for that raid. I don't know how far we're into mouthwashing. I think this might be towards the end, though. I'm going into this blind, so all this is brand new. 0 hours before judgment. I guess I don't get the metaphor. I guess it's supposed to be the that Jimmy is taking parts of the captain as like he's a burden on the captain. Is that what the metaphor they're going for is? No problem. Just finished this one myself a few minutes ago. Ah, okay. It's been interesting so far. It's been interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. We can actually stand up. Oh, we kept the gun. We have the gun again. That's good to know. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it, friend. Was I not supposed to pick him up? Was I just supposed to use the gun at the table? Well, we seem to be getting somewhere, so I guess we're actually going down a tunnel. Go home. Okay. We're going home. I don't... Okay, well, it's still pointing towards utility. Okay, that looks new, so I'm guessing that means we're actually... Okay, we are actually getting someplace. Oh, we're going to actually save the captain? Or are we going to save ourselves? Is this the final moment of this decision? Interesting that they left this light on, but there's nothing special there. Oh, doggo. Okay. I think either of us is kind of beyond saving. Yeah. It's okay, Curly. I mean, Jimmy could actually legitimately continue on, but the psychological trauma he's given himself is not going to make that fun. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. I hope we actually check to make sure this pod's gonna work. GG? Sure. Ah, okay. I was figuring that was coming, but I expected him to do it in front of the view.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Wow, SpongeBob, this might be the most wrong you've ever been. SpongeBob, you've been wrong before. I think this might be the wrongest you've ever been, SpongeBob. Oh, I like that you can still look around during the credits. Go home. Finish mouthwashing. So, I think overall it's fine. Dragon baby? All correct, okay. Obviously we didn't find the 2 other ID cards, if they're even in there. I think I like all the metaphors and stuff. It was an interesting take. I think they relied a little too much on the looping hallway thing. Because that gets tied into the horror a lot, and I would constantly have to stop and check. And that's not the best, right? The neighbor dog. Jackson. Okay. I think this is perfectly fine storytelling stuff. I was kind of expecting... Thank you for playing. I was kind of expecting... Follow us. Quit. I mean, I can click follow us, but I don't have anything to follow you on, friend. Hold on, let me see what happens if I click this. Follow us. Okay, it just props up a thing. Okay, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Alright. Okay, that's fine. A really good metaphor is like 99% kills bacteria. Could not notice the dead pixel. It's refusing to Jimmy, and that Curly could not have been seen the signs. A really good metaphor is 99% kills bacteria. Could not notice the dead pixel. It's referring to Jimmy, and that Curly could not have seen the signs. Okay. I mean, the problem... The issue with metaphor... It's not easy to pull off metaphor. It's 99% kills bacteria. I guess if you accept the initial conceit that Jimmy crashed the ship, I guess, out of a panic? I guess I'm a little confused still on the initial desire to crash the ship. I was thinking they were setting up that Curly had gotten disenfranchised with the whole thought and wanted to crash it to hurt the company. But I guess that's not the case. I guess I don't understand, like, I hope it hurts. What is the thought process on that? Because again, I took that to mean I hope it hurts the company. Jimmy crashed the ship to avoid everyone finding out what he did. Okay, so I guess he was hoping. It's clearly focused on bigger picture, the 99%. Jimmy is focused on that 1%. Oh, okay, so that's supposed to be a metaphor for his inability. Okay, 90%, Jimmy is focused on that 1%. To avoid everyone finding out what he did. I guess he means, so in the grand scheme of everyone finding out what he did? Because obviously 3 of the 5 people in the ship knew what had happened. And due to that, both were flawed leaders. I guess? If that's what they're claiming, if they're claiming that's what the metaphor is for, that's fine, I guess. I'm not mad about that. That's fine. It's a lot. We'll talk on the next burger night. Okay. I mean, I get the metaphor that, like, Jimmy was Curly's friend, and so he had a blind spot for Jimmy. But I don't know, is that what the dead pixel is supposed to represent? Is, like, of all the people that you're aware of, the one person you're not aware of is the problem? There's a lot to the module, and people have many different takes on this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I see that. I guess I get that, obviously. Okay, so... then I'm guessing the end part where we're going through all the different things is just Jimmy having sort of a meltdown of like what he could have done instead of what he did to fix the problem. So we have like the abortion thing, and then I guess like the effect of the monster baby would have destroyed his life sort of thing with the creature crawling around in the vents. No, yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on. I think this is a perfectly fine... What's the best way to describe it? That's something akin to what... to that? Yeah, I believe. Okay. So, I mean, for me, it really hits me as a... it hits me as one of those, this is high art, and you wouldn't get it sort of pieces. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. I'm happy that other people really think it's great. It's fine. I'm going to go with it's fine. For me, nothing terribly high. I mean, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Except maybe Jimmy. Yeah, so it's a high concept with a low budget. How about that? This actually reminds me of a thing I saw recently. There was this movie. I watch a bad movie review thing on YouTube. And they reviewed a movie called Tartarus. Tartarus? Yeah. Where it's this guy who is being chased by what looks like aliens. And then throughout the movie, you find out that it's not aliens, but it's actually like his afterlife and he's in heck. And this is sort of him being punished. And all this terrible stuff starts happening to him, but only because he refuses to like accept it. The movie is made on like a $5 budget, but the concept is very high end. I think this kind of falls into that same thing, where it's a high-end concept, but a low-end budget. And it kind of comes off in this like weird, kind of confusing middle ground. I want to say, for me, this is probably a C+. What's the movie called? I think it's called Tartarus, if I remember right. It's a super low budget movie I've never heard of before until I saw this weird like review of it. It refers to the like Tartarus being the place in like ancient Greek mythology where you went to be tortured if you were a bad person or something. I mean, I've heard the term Tartarus before, and I just don't really know the origins of it. So yeah, I would say this is a C+, I think. For people who like this kind of high-end concept thing, I think it did a very good job of that. I can't call it an A, because it's clearly not for everyone. I don't think it's a B for me, because usually a B is something I think is really good and I really enjoyed. A C is something I think that's good, but not something I enjoyed a lot of. And then D is something I don't know who would enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy it. And then an F is like, okay, this module just doesn't work or is broken, right? So for me, I think this is a C+. I didn't love this, but it's not for me. It's the same reason I would never watch like a French, some kind of high-end French black and white film. I wouldn't appreciate it enough because it's not my thing. I think for people who like a deep psychological horror movie, or in this case module, I think this is for them. That's why I think this is a solid C+. It's as high C+ as I can give it. It's a 79.999, right? If I had enjoyed it a little bit more, it's easily like a B+, because it's not for everyone. I would be curious to see I would play what they make next. I don't think they've put me off their stuff. I just think it was good, but not like the best thing ever. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch row go around. We always appreciate you. Check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. Good weekends, good whatever. And that'll I think that's going to do it, everyone. Yeah. Bye.